Morning! It is Saturday and I have already finished all the laundry for the weekend. I am here in the car, obviously. I'm heading to a beauty supply store because I need my hair relaxer, and I also need to go to a grocery store called Extra, which is our imported items from like the Caribbean and from Latin America places. I got a list for my mom. I'm already up here, so I'm like, why not? Let's go. This is gonna be a drive-by. I am not talking when I'm in that store. It's been a minute since I've been up here. I did my makeup today, so we're feeling good. I'm liking this weekend already, especially because I got everything done yesterday on Friday. I just gotta finish my nails, and I think I want to sweep the floor. But other than that, oh yeah, and we gotta go to Best Buy too, because the Wii, I bought a control and the charger for it, but I don't have, it's not letting me take out the CD that is in the Wii. It's playing it, but it's not coming out, and I think it got banged during our move. So we're gonna go take that to Best Buy to hopefully be able to play our games. Yeah, and I really want to play. I want to finish everything on the floor. I got rid of all the paperwork, but I still have the little toys to get rid of. So, all right. See you in the store. So I came to work at 5:30 a.m. this morning, and I was able to get an hour and a half of work done through my phone, of course, because there's no Wi-Fi out here. I was able to really organize my Instagram and TikTok, basically privating all the videos that I didn't really like, or just me talking. It wasn't like I was giving any insight. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. Oh my god, I look crazy. I am still not feeling well from last week, but it's what it is. And I was thinking that I think I want to go and get something, like a little treat, just like a little pick-me-up, something to make me feel better. So I'm gonna head over to Dunkin' to get some donuts. Not a full like 12 pack, I think like half a dozen. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that, and hopefully that makes me feel better. I think my favorite is the coconut, the donut with the coconuts all over it, if they have it. The one that I go to, they don't have, like, the selection is there when you first get there, but it's not forever, which I think is stupid. But let's go see what we find. So nothing shrank. Happy. Good job. I don't like how high it is, but like it's like right there. But it's okay. And we cleaned the floor. I actually have some Amazon packages. We're gonna open that soon. Do you remember this thing? We got this to fix the Wii, right? But the Wii still has screws that you can't get to with these because the head of this is so big. So I'm gonna have to send this out to Nintendo because Best Buy said that they can't touch this. They don't have the tools for it, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, it could take like $50 to $100 for them to take it apart, put it back together. And then I don't know when I'm gonna, one, get to send this, and two, get it back. So, but at least the toys are clean and everything is off my carpet. I finally have a carpet back. Okay, let's open this. So I got 2 of these multi-plug that has 5 different outlets in it, 3 USBs and 1 USB-C port. My wall, I only have 2 outlets and both of them are occupied. The one over there has the clock and the lamp. The one over there has the TV and the fan. And then if I need lighting from my ring light over there, I have to switch them out. So I'm like, can I get one of these? The thing though is the Wii also gets plugged in over there, but the Wii doesn't work if it's not plugged into the wall. And then here is, can't get out, the charger for the Wii remotes. So they come with battery packs that can get charged in this thing. This connects. This looks kind of small. Hopefully this could fit over there in that wall. I also bought, where is, oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, I bought a new remote because the one that I have is not working. No matter what I do, it's just not working. And then here is an outfit I picked up. It's just a loungewear piece. I got it in a small. I'm kind of scared. Let's try it on. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a no. There's no support here whatsoever. This string is very long. The back, you can see everything that's going on here. Like the way that the picture looked compared to what this is, two completely different things. So I'm gonna return this, and once again, I'm still on the search for good loungewear. I like that it has pockets, but all of this happening, like, no.
So I did my hair. I'm feeling better. Obviously I was late because to do the hair, this took me maybe 15 minutes to do all the curling. And then I was trying to get my weekly vlog from last week uploaded, but it's not loading. I did it last night before I went to sleep, made sure that it went through not just from iMovie to the computer, but also from the computer to YouTube. And it said it was done. So I check in the morning and it says 12 minutes were uploaded, but the video was like 56. So I tried to upload it again, same thing. So then I had to delete it off the computer, even though the computer said that it was for the 56 minute, re-upload it again. So then I had to wait for it. And while I was waiting, I was like, let me do my hair. So I do that, and then I wait for it, and then it doesn't load it at all. Like the first time it went, the second time it's not going. It's going in like 4 different document files, not a video file. So that means that in those 4, it didn't load. It needs to be that one video file. Great. So by this time it's already like, I woke up at 5:30, 4 whatever, and I leave the house by 5:30 so that I can get here for 6, right? I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So can't do that if it's not working. Great. So now I not only have to let it load a second time or a third time, and I wait for it, and by this time it's already like 6:20. So I'm like stuck, and I'm like, so what you're telling me is I wasted this time trying to load this thing, and I'm gonna be in traffic. And that's exactly what happened. So it was not fun. It wasn't that bad today. I don't know what. It was just, it's whatever. And now I'm seeing that my tire pressure is low. Great. Thank you, cold season. Now I gotta go put that in. But yes, I also had a craving. I want a Greek salad, one that has like feta cheese in it and like red onions. I don't know. I don't know. And I think I want to get 2 of them. I asked the coworker because she introduced it to me like months ago. So now I asked her, I was like, do you know where you get it? Can I like buy it from you? Can you get it for me? And she's like, oh, I'll get it, no worries. Let me pay for it. So yeah, that's happening. And that's about it. Also for the Wii, actually, I found a place down, I think it's in Perth Amboy, where I can go in person, drop off the Wii, and they can fix it for me. And I think it's supposed to be cheaper than the 50 to 100 that they said of me having to ship it out. So first I gotta find where that is, and I think I'm gonna have to do that over the weekend because I am not in the mood to just figure this out, and then I would have to drive down there after work. Like I've done that before, and traffic is annoying. I'd rather do it on the weekend when I have the time, and I'll just go when I have nothing, no work related nonsense happening. Also for the UGC, I'm now starting, I got another email from another brand about being interested in me doing their product video for them. Actually, no, this one is more like a gifted. So I just got to see how the contract looks, and this might be another one that I can get done, and I can then keep going. All I'm doing that I've changed is, remember when I said I had to write some emails? I've also been posting my content, and it's just post it. Like people said, let's do a challenge, let's post one every day, and I did that. I have the content. Before I was like judgmental and critical on myself and my videos, and now I'm just posting it, and now like I'm starting to get responses. I'm thinking about reaching out to some house places, some like not Airbnbs, but like Airbnbs where you can go and stay like the weekend and make a video out of that, and then that way I can like have like a staycation where it's only a weekend, like you drive down, maybe take off of work, and like I'm getting paid for this too, so it's not like I'm taking off and spending the money. Like no, they're paying me to go to their place and advertise for them to make more money. So in a way it's a nice and calm, chill thing. But the problem might be that I don't have time to do the laundry, so I might have to take off either a half day, or if I can get the laundry done before I go. But since I'm getting paid for this anyway, and it's more than one day of work's pay, I'm liking where this is heading. So all right, let me head back inside. I'm on lunch. Here's the fettuccine that I was making. Time passed because I'm here talking to you guys, so let me just, I'll save this for dinner, it's fine. And I will see you guys when we get home.
Realized that I haven't been giving y'all fits of the day, so today was Uggs, leggings, a sweater, and a scarf, and a turtleneck with, of course, under thermals. All right, so let me head in the shower. Oh, and another thing. Do you remember when I just said that, oh, it's the air is causing the tire pressure to go down? No. The last time I had tire pressure problems, there was this little thing covering where you insert the nozzle for the air, right? Or I have this adapter thing that you put in to read the pressure point. It wasn't going in because there's something inside of there that's blocking it. And I went to a random gas station and I asked, hey, can you see what's wrong? Can you take this thing out for me? He never took it out. And I'm seeing it now, and it's like all this time it's been leaking, and now we're at the same problem again. So now Dad's like, once again, go to our good old car repair shop and let's see if they can take it out. Because what he's thinking is they probably had something when they put in the air pressure, it broke off in my car tire, and now that's stopping me from putting the air in it. I don't know. I never saw that in there before. I don't know if they realized it after the fact, but this is now the second time, because that's like, it's been very close since you last had tire problems. So I'm just going to take it to where I go, because they're the ones who probably did this in the first place. And hopefully I don't get charged, because Dad's like, they might have to change the valve if this is causing problems and blah, blah, blah. So let's see. Hopefully it's not a lot of money. I really hate having tire or any type of car issues. And again, the whole women in cars thing, not fun. All right, let me head in the shower. So I just finished an email from a brand. Yay! Oh my gosh, I just signed a contract. It is for something simple, nothing crazy. It's gifted, but it's like, oh my gosh. For those who don't know what UGC is, again, it's called user generated content. It's like you're making an ad. You're telling someone, hey, I like this sweater, I like this pillow. And then just showcasing it. And then the company, if they like the video, they can ask to buy it from you, or you can do it for them, but it gets posted on their accounts, on their social media, and you have nothing to do with the followers or having to promote it. Like, it's all on their end. You're just making the content for them, and they can pay you for it if they like it. So yeah, this one's gifted. I've had a few gifted, just building up my my repertoire, my portfolio. If you guys would like to know more about this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get questions about this. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Yeah, what else did I do? It is freezing. I'm like in a sweater and like fluffy socks. It's crazy. Yeah, let me go and send some more emails, right? So let's see what else can happen. Like, I'm so glad that I'm starting this journey now to know where I am to where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm just gonna eat dinner and finish. I'm on the last episode of She-Hulk. This is why I don't like having one-time things. Like, I need the whole like 6 or however many it is. I want it from start to finish. I don't like to be left on a cliffhanger. It's so annoying. But yes, let me watch that while I eat, and I'm heading off to sleep. All right, see you tomorrow. I got the salad. Look at that. And I got oil and vinegar here, so I'm just gonna mix this up and pour it all over it. This is the Greek salad I talked about. She got it for me, and there's another one for tomorrow. But I have to actually take the second one home. I was gonna leave it here for tomorrow, but I have my car appointment to fix the tire pressure. I asked for today, but they were full. Hopefully I can drive. No, I need to be able to drive home and back here, make it to them tomorrow without the pressure going down and me driving on a flat. So let me eat. Morning. This is what the day looks like at freaking 6 a.m. Okay, so today, well, yesterday I didn't vlog when I was home because I was trying to figure out my computer storage. My finger, okay. I just realized that when I was in iMovie, even though I was deleting it out of iMovie, it wasn't deleting it off the computer. So I looked on YouTube for some tutorials on like how to get your storage to work. None of the videos talked about what I was looking for, but I found out that when you click the little apple in the corner and you click About Mac, and then it says storage or documents, or like that's where it is. So I gotta delete everything that I don't want on my computer. And then I kept getting these pop-ups of log in to do an update for, is it Macintosh? I'm always canceling it because one, I'm always forgetting the password, and two is like, what are you updating once I finally do remember the password? So I realized that they have an update for the computer, not just for iMovie, but for the computer itself, for both. And for me to do that, I needed storage space. And now remember when I said that my video from last week, that still is not up yet, and I see that some of you guys are watching the video and probably like, you said like you would post every week and you're not posting. Yeah, because I'm having these problems. I
and you're not gonna see it until I post that first one to get to the second vlog, because I can't post this one before last week. Anyway, when I get to upload the video from last week is like 8.61 gigabytes. The computer only has 6 or 7 gigabytes left in storage, and then the documents is like 300 and something from everything, even though I thought I deleted everything. So now, last night I was permanently deleting things, and I do have a terabyte storage, but that I also checked is running out of storage. So now I'm like, well, what do I do? Because the terabyte that I have, it costs maybe 60 to 80 bucks. Like, is it that I just need a bigger one? I was thinking, I was like, okay, if I delete everything, that means I don't have a backup, but like, what do I need the backup for? I feel like the videos of right now, like I have my gaming channel, and then I have my TikToks, and then I have these vlogs. Out of all of the videos that I have, which ones would I want to hold on to? And I think it's going to be the vlog. I know that I have everything up on YouTube, but that doesn't mean that YouTube will never go away. Like, what happens if, God forbid, one day YouTube just stops working? You won't have your stuff anymore. So I feel like, what is the things that you seriously would hold on to, and then what would you want to just like, it's okay if it's gone? Like, I feel like my gaming stuff I would be fine if it's okay if it's gone. Like, it's not the end of the world. And I also feel like once I'm able to start posting and getting more responses on these videos, you'll follow me if you're loyal. Honestly, you're not gonna go away. And if everything crashes and then there's some type of way, like let's say Meta, where it's like the new virtual world that has been out for some time, but I don't hear people talking about it, I guess because I'm not around people who are strongly on Meta. But like how you put on the glasses and then you're into a virtual reality, and you can do business meetings, and you can meet with friends, and you can do everything from the comfort of your own home, as if you're like in a virtual, what is it, like the Olympus, whatever video game that is, where you put the goggles on and you see a whole new world in front of you, even though you're standing right there. So like, let's say the internet is gone and it turns into the world of Meta. Would you follow me if I was still using my same name and I was still posting? Yes. It would suck that you wouldn't have the things from back in the past, but at least you're still knowing that I'm here and I'm still posting. So I feel like I just need to seriously go through and edit everything that I have. And well, I still have 2 game videos that I have to finish editing, but I feel like what's taking up the most storage is my vlogs, because there are a lot of little videos that I compressed even more to make an hour-long video into like 30 minutes. So I really am like in a struggle right now to see, what do I save, what do I get rid of, and can I, even though I cleared up space from that 6 to 8 whatever, I got it up to I think 45 gigabytes. And then I think the update for the Macintosh is a good 12. And I was trying to do that last night, but it took an hour to load. And then it needed me to cancel whatever was open on the computer, and it wasn't working. So then I had to delete everything and then try and upload it again, but I fell asleep. So that's why you didn't see me last night. And today I have the appointment with my car to go see what's going on. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I think I'm just gonna have you like here close to me so you can hear what's going on. But I seriously need to figure out what is happening with this whole computer situation. So like, what do you guys do for storage? What do you do with storage? So I'm here driving through my old school, trying to get to the car place. And of course I picked it at the same time that they're leaving, right? And now these people can't drive. And I'm like, are you a student who's now learning, or are you a parent? Because the audacity of people trying to get out of this parking lot is insane. The kids are everywhere. Cars are lined up. I'm like, they're in high school. This is in elementary. I passed by the elementary too, and it's nothing compared to this is crazy. Wow. And of course I'm wearing the school sweater today. Wow, so I kind of look like them. This was not intended at all. I just happen to know that this is the route that I take, but I normally take it in the evening. It's faster for me to go through this lane than for me to go the regular way that I go to get home, and this is insane. I am so glad that I left half an hour early. My appointment's at 3. It is now 2:40. Like, I left at 2:30 and it's been 12 minutes of me trying to navigate through this place. So I am so glad that I left that half an hour, because if I left at like 45, I would be late, and then that would make it longer for me to get out of here. So wow. But like and this is high school people, like parents included. This is not regular society with actual grown people who have been driving for some time. So I mean, I can give them a leniency, but like if you're a parent and you're driving like this, you're a parent. Like, why are you driving like this? Okay, let's get there. I have the appointment for 2:30 or 3.
Any oil change, correct?
It's not an oil change. It's my tire pressure.
Yeah, tire pressure like was on, or
Last time I was here, whatever tool you guys put into the air, it looks like it got stuck in there, and I can't put my thing into it to have it like test like how much air pressure is in. So I went to a mechanic shop for them to take it out. They didn't take it out. They just put air back into it. So now that thing is causing it to leak out again. So
it's like where the valve is.
there's a little orange thing stuck in there, and I can't get it out.
Which side is it?
The back of the driver.
My hands are ashy. That's how you know I wash my hands a lot. So that's a good thing.
See that?
Oh, that's the seal out of this. It's a rubber seal.
No one else has that.
Nah, but that's what it is though. It probably came out already. Just having that one, I stuck in there. Let's see. Yeah, see.
Okay.
Seal. I'll try and get it out though.
So I was trying to tape him taking it out. I completely missed the shot, but it was nothing that serious. It was literally like the cap. There's this little orange piece on the inside. I'm backing up, sorry. There's this little piece on the inside of the cap that is on the wheel to hold the pressure in, that you don't really need to hold the pressure in, and it was blocking where I go to put the air in. So he easily just took it out for me. That was it. That was it. He's like, oh, I thought you were here ready to spend some money. I'm like, no. All right, so that was simple. No money lost. Perfect. So let me head home. It is Friday. I need to wash my hair. There is a meeting tonight. Not planning on going, and I am probably not gonna go. I want to wash my hair, do the laundry. Fridays is the day that I do that. So for me to go back to the meetings on Friday is like I need that day off. No working, just have the day for the laundry and whatever else. And in the evening time when everything is done, then I can go to these meetings, especially if they're in person. Because right now I'm really trying to focus on who's honking, the light just turned, focusing on getting an income. Even though I know it's like controversial because it is a business that I'm delaying, but still, I just need to find whatever is the best route for me to get an additional income on top of my job so that I can leave my said job. Because again, the ones that I'm applying to, nothing's happening. If I can find another route to get me income to what I need, and then I'll be fine. But if it's not consistent, then what's the point? Like, I need it to continually flow. Like, yeah, cash here and there, okay, that's gas money. Like, no, I need something coming on a monthly basis. That's why I'm looking into the UGC. That's why I'm doing the social media. It's like, yes, I know it's gonna take a long time. No matter what kind of business you do, it will take a long time. But as long as you get a consistent flow of it and you enjoy doing it too, even though I was told, do not go for passion, go for what can provide for you, which is an income. So that's why I went the route of business. But business is so broad. Like me right now, I'm not making it. Eventually, yes, I keep getting told be patient, but it's like, yeah, be patient with the luck that I'm still able to be at home. It's not be patient, but you still have to pay rent, even though I am paying rent. So that's where I am right now. And then I was thinking, because when I was going for school, going into college, I was thinking, what if I were a lawyer? Because I was looking to do like political science as a side, like a minor, maybe like do business major, political science minor. That way I can go for a law degree. For me to do law, I noticed by watching and reading that there is a lot of memorization involved. There is a lot of knowing exactly what happened in history. Therefore, you can, you're not getting in front of me. Know what's happening in history. That way you can bring that up in the court so that you don't have to worry about not knowing what's happening next. Go ahead, try and pass. It's 3. This might be bad too. I'm here driving that by the school, and this might not work either. were at the high school, now we're at the middle school. I get, Anissa, it is not 4:30. It is 3. Oh gosh. What are we doing? Either you're going to find a parking spot. That's it. You're going to find a parking spot. You're not going to block me because you're trying to look for your child. I understand, protect the babe, but the babe's not here. So drive. And I'm going to miss this late. Okay, I'm not going to miss this late. Woo! Yeah, once again, it's the parents that are the problem. The kids is one thing, but these parents don't know crap about driving. Okay. What was I saying? I was going to go for law. But you had to remember all the history of whatever case you're working on and do a lot of background checking and reading up on what happened in a similar type of case. And if it didn't go the way that the person you're reading on wanted it to go, then what was the solution? What could you do differently? And I felt like that would be a bit much for me. So I went the business route, and I felt like the business route, because of it being so broad, but at the same time, it is too broad that if you don't find the right niche, you're not going to get there, especially straight out of college. Like, first you need to have a good school that you're going to with good people surrounding you that can provide you with that solution to get you that big income. But if you don't, and you're just going for the heck of it, because like you have to get a degree, you have to get a job, and you don't like go for, I don't know if maybe going for an internship, but I mean, like, there's so much internet now that you do not have to go to school for business. You just need to do your consistency in whatever niche, again, you're going to go into and get that done. And then on top of it, I graduated 2020. I was supposed to do 2019, but I kept moving schools, so I had to graduate 2020 in the middle of the pandemic, where I lost my job at school. I was on campus, so because I had to leave the campus, I lost the job. And then I could not do classes in person. I had to do them online, which was fine. And then I saw that some people who had internships, the businesses were closing down, so they didn't have an internship. They didn't have a job to go to, even though they did an internship. So it was all by chance. Did you have a good one that was a good company? Or did you have one that was a startup and now they can't continue with their project because the pandemic has stopped any logistics of everything coming through? People are not going into work, so that means that your people are not going into work, which means that you can't get the product sold, which means you're losing money, and now you have to close and do bankruptcy because of the pandemic. So there are a lot of different variables to what could have gone right or wrong in my situation, but this is where I am right now because life keeps going, time keeps moving, and I just gotta roll with it. Okay, so let me stop talking, and I honestly think that this is gonna be the end of this video because, again, I'm gonna go home, wash my hair, do the laundry. Nothing so spectacular. I need to go and figure out how I'm doing my editings to make sure I have the storage. Then you guys will see maybe 2 vlogs in the same week. Apparently that's what is looking like it's gonna happen, which I think you'll be fine with. And for those watching this in future, you're probably gonna be watching this back to back anyway, so it doesn't really matter in time length to you unless you look at the date. But to me, it's like this is the week. Like, I was supposed to post my last video on Tuesday. It is now Friday, and we still haven't gotten it posted yet. And this one is getting done today. So let me go figure all of that out. Thanks so much for watching and all my craziness that happens. I like to call this like Adventures with Anissa because stuff just keeps happening, and it's not even intended. It's just like, what's gonna happen next? Like, come on, you're not moving. Seriously, you got all that space in front of you. All right, so bye.